picture doesn't look too good. But yet we say Christmas is the most wonderful time of year. Isn't the picture of a world we're living in today dark? Depression, despair. How many of us, as we work in our jobs, how many of us know that people are on medications because of depression, medications because of anxieties, and so forth? So how can it be a wonderful time of year? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong or there's something wrong with the medication. I'm saying that it just seems that we've really missed what joy is all about. We missed the point when the angel says peace on earth and goodwill to all men. We missed the very fact of understanding what joy is really about. In Isaiah 9:1 and 2, nevertheless that time of darkness and despair will not go on forever. The people who walk in darkness will see a great light, a light that will shine on all who live in the land where death casts its shadow. Isaiah hit the point. The very fact that people who walk in darkness will see a great light. Are we looking for a light? A star in the east? You know, it reminds me of when I was in Israel, and outside the eastern gate of the Great Wall is a Muslim cemetery. And the very fact of the reason they have a Muslim cemetery is that they know in the Jewish faith that the Jewish cannot walk through that cemetery for the very fact is that if they do, they're defiled. So the reason they put that there at the eastern gate is that in the scriptures and in the prophecy that Christ will return how? From the east. The eastern gate. Well, he can't come because the very fact is there's a cemetery there, and if he comes through the cemetery, he'll be defiled. Because what? He's Jewish. You know, people that get upset about the Jewish people and so forth, our Savior is Jewish. Born in the line of David. Muslims do it because they're in darkness and they have not seen the light. And the light is Jesus Christ that came as a baby, born of a virgin. In Matthew 4:12 through 16, the light is talking about the coming of Christ 2,000 years ago. It is the joy that the angels sang that night. It is the joy that we read throughout the scriptures. It's not about a feeling or an attitude or something. It's about Jesus Christ, the joy. In Isaiah 9:1 through 6, for a child is born unto us, a son is given to us, a government will rest upon his shoulders. These will be his royal titles, Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Isaiah prophesied this way before the birth of Christ. And he wasn't talking about our feelings. He's talking about the joy. Child that was going to be born. Jesus is wonderful, counselor.